Hello everybody, and welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templar. Sorry it's been a week. I've had a solid week of, it was nice days. I'm gonna turn off my fan actually. I had nice days, but I had such a bad headache, or migraine, I have no fucking idea what it was, that I could barely do anything except for like work. So I'm back. I'm better this week, thank God. The weather has chilled the hell out because I'm pretty sure a lot of it had to do with air pressure. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so let's see if I remember. I'm gonna light it down a bit. There we go. Let's see, last we left off, we were in Syria, trying to find more info on the Templar, if I remember correctly. I could be completely wrong, though. Let's see here. Let's actually check. Syria. Nanarib, the village revealed by the tripod of the gem, needs to start hunting for clues as to what happened to this Klossner guy, and the lens he is supposed to have found. The knight in the manuscript isn't holding a crystal ball. It must be the lens of Klossner I was supposed to have found in Marib. Oh no, Khan's here. He's been asking about me. According to Old Tar, the taxi driver, Klossner asked to go somewhere called the Bull's Head Hill. I need to check that out. Right. Okay. What the fuck do I have here? The buzzer, makeup. Don't have much, honestly.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
Oh my god, I forgot.
How may I help you this time?
Oh god.
This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of travelers' tales never ceases to enthrall me.
Just gonna put the rest up. There we go. Let's see.
Look at this. A lifting key as used by Parisian sewer workers.
Kaloo Calais, sir. I must remember this day for posterity. My grandchildren will be fascinated.
Are you sure about that?
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir. I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was like, did I switch the mode on this? I don't remember.
Do you know the name Merlin?
I'm afraid not, old bean.
Old bean, you say? Alright.
Here, shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir.
Fair enough. And then the music starts. Alright.
What do you make of this?
A man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's number 12 white pancake grease paint, apparently.
Jesus fucking Christ, that was accurate? Jeez. My goodness gracious. The fuck, dude?
What can I do with a blood pressure gauge?
Don't tempt me to tell you, sir.
Okay.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes.
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Hey, boys.
Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I
I
just
do, sir.
realized I've
The
not
stand
changed.
doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
Give me one moment. I just noticed something. Alrighty then.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
No, sir. No. Hello.
Ah, bad-tempered as well as ugly.
Huh?
Ah. As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was.
I feel like there should be something.
There were some great bargains on the shelf, providing you ran a junk museum.
I feel like something needs to be there. Fuck it, let's try everything. Nope. Alright.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere?
Fuck if I know, dude.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts.
Buddy!
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Good to know. Let's
Look,
try.
I've got some plaster of Paris.
Yeah, and I've got a picture of me shaking hands with George Bush. Of course, that was back in '76.
Fair enough.
What do you make of this?
A manhole lifting key. So?
Hey, how come you recognize it?
Hey, how come you're carrying it?
Yeah, well, let's just drop the subject, shall we?
Okay.
Do you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
What do you think of this grease paint stained tissue?
You've been hanging around with actors?
Fair enough.
What do you think of this?
A blood pressure gauge? Why in blue blazes are you carrying that?
I'm carrying it for a friend. Shake hands, Dwayne.
Why?
I'm just being friendly.
Let's just be friendly by keeping our hands to ourselves.
I feel like at
Yeah?
some point, that hand buzzer is gonna be fucking useful for something.
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
Fair enough. Alright, bye-bye.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Talk with the wife.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure's all mine, darling.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh,
Whoa.
you mean a taxi ride?
Whoa.
No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
Honestly, I don't blame Dwayne.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines in Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Fair then.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
Alright, let's...
I've got some plaster of Paris.
That's nice, dear.
Okay.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, not really. Do you know what this is?
Lord, no. It looks painful, though.
It's a sewer key.
Who'd want to break into a sewer?
Have you ever heard of anybody calling
enough.
himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling.
Moulin! No,
What do you make
Merlin.
of this
It's
grease
Moulin.
paint-stained tissue?
Or Merlin.
Oh, it's grease paint. I thought somebody had gaudy taste in makeup.
Fair.
What do you think of this?
Oh, looks scientific. It's a blood pressure thing, isn't it?
Yes.
I liked her too much to zap her with the buzzer.
Same, honestly.
What does this mean
Just
to
curiosity.
Gosh, is this some sort of psychological test?
Sure.
No.
Oh, well in that case it's a red ball.
Fair enough.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Let's talk with him again. You are not from Cleveland.
The stand was selling some fruit I didn't recognize. This is what travel is all about. Roam the world and discover strange fruit.
It's really all that strange, though.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Oh, hi, Nix. Hi.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
Oh, buddy.
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
Not with that fucking toilet brush there, bud.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, you buy kebab.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to eat?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab.
His kebab
Yum,
shit is gonna
most
be
good.
very fucking old very, very quick. My god.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
English! The kid speaks more than you, and he watched old ass tapes.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to eat?
No. Shut up.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah,
You're gonna drive me nuts.
What do you make?
you buy kebab.
Fucking hell, man.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
The carpet seller had an impressive collection of wares. If I had the time and the money, I might have bought a couple of rugs.
Thank you, sir. God.
Hello again, old top.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Well, I still don't have any cash on.
Oh, the delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
What do you think of this plaster?
Not much there. Not enough to make tasteful garden gnome, for example.
How about a really small garden gnome?
Others
Minuscule,
not think
tiny.
so.
Okay.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you, mister.
Yup.
No way. What does this grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Nothing? Why? What does grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
That's fair.
What do you think of this?
Is gadget.
It's a blood pressure gauge.
Blood pressure gauge. Is what Ultar said.
No, not at all. Not at all, bud.
What do you think
Good
of this
luck.
ball?
Is most splendid, mister.
Can I shake your
Shake
hand?
my hand, Ultar.
Ha ha. Remind me of thing that happened month ago. Maybe 6. Man come up to Ultar, say, shake hands, Ultar. But man have electric buzz thing in his hand. Ha ha. How we laughed. Then I broke his arms.
I didn't think electrocuting the big Syrian was a good idea.
Fair enough.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
There wasn't much point in trying to... When I couldn't speak Arabic, and he couldn't... I knew the door was locked. The outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful. The inside wasn't. The spittoon was nearly full. What did they sell here? Drinks or expectorants? Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
No. Hello, Florian. Yes, I'm doing well. I have not played the Broken Sword in a while. I am now really fucking lost, and I might actually have to take a hint from the game. Oh, man. I had a solid week of just plain old fucking headaches that were so bad that I could not stream for a bit, so... Yeah, that was my week. Ah, man. Why isn't the thing working? I had a thing for Twitch chats and it's not working. Give me a moment. I gotta figure that shit out. Hello? Oh, there we go. Wow, that was fucking... Slocum nam nasa, tabarnak. Le Chevalier de Bassamet in French, yes. And now the chat decided to work. God damn it. Okay. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing now. Joy. Not that. This. I will actually need the fucking hints. I think I already did. But it's been too fucking long. I understand that he has the fucking brush. I got that.
I don't know why.
Okay, let me... Chat is working for me. It's so cute. Yeah. It takes a bit for some reason. I don't know why. Which is funny because all of a sudden it's... give me a second here. Why is it only working when I have it actually pulled up? You twit. Weird. Okay. On and off working or slow as molasses chat. What the fuck? Alright.
The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad for running a...
I want the... I want the toilet
Hello
brush.
again. Hello.
Okay.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Okay. I'm... Talk to Nijo seems to be the most clued in. He will give you a phrase to say to the... Okay. Sure. The fuck... Toilet brush. Let me sauce the kebabs with a toilet brush. What the fuck? Ay.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
I got more shit to say. Hooray! What's
Is
this?
that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow.
Oh my goodness.
Ayuk's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
Good for you. What's up with the cat?
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely
This child
independent.
looks
And
so
it
stoned.
smells.
Yes. Yes, he does. He looks like he's spacing off to the universe, like.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight, a Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
The ball.
You want the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Thank you,
I'm pretty
sir.
sure I don't need it for
People
anything.
say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What
Brain
people?
freeze.
What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kal.
Il akal kal.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
I call bullshit, but okay.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
No, tiny childs. Oh, boys. Okay.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yes?
Word in freaking Arab.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I'll kill you.
Oh,
Whoa,
child.
Calm down. Feet, do your thing.
Hey, boys. Oh! Get me in. Okay, he was gonna chase me. I was like, shit! What the fuck did you make me say? Filthy. You. What the fuck did you make me say?
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
Motherfucker.
I
Oh!
can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
Yeah, please.
Thanks for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
You
Anytime.
jackass
Glad
kid.
to be of service.
Fuck's sakes,
So
man.
long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
All this for a fucking toilet brush. I'm not talking to that kebab seller again, I can tell you that much. He's just gonna be mad at me. Oh, boys. No, fuck.
There wasn't much when I couldn't...
I have your toilet brush?
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
Thank you for the key.
The
Does it?
manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Fair enough. Do I need to put the key in?
I knew the door was locked.
I have... George. Cool. Mirror, look into it. What a face! Okay. Toilet?
I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
Oh!
Oops.
Ooh. Aha!
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet of the Club Alamut.
Why did I go to
The
the
mirror
bathroom
was
again?
as clean as anything else in there.
Oh, jeez.
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Okay.
And I thought the French had strange toilets.
No, it's not a sword. 'Tis broken, but not a sword. Okay. I don't even know why I was in there in the first place.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Just shut up.
Look, I've got the...
Is this life goal thing I read in GQ?
What? What does...
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ew. See you around,
Hey,
Ultar.
May good
Jesus.
fortune follow you, mister.
I wonder if that's actually accurate. I actually wonder if that's actually accurate.
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Yeah.
Does this mean
Let me
anything
show
to
you all the things.
Yes, carpet, yes?
Oh no, it's like the kebab guy.
What do you think of...
Hello, sir.
You're gonna say the exact same fucking thing. Goodbye.
Salama.
Bye, dude. No carpets. I can't even afford much. Sure, let's talk with Dwayne.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Yeah,
Hi
Dwayne.
there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Key?
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
Executive washroom?
No.
Not exactly. What does this toilet chain mean to you?
It means that somewhere somebody can't flush the toilet.
Correct.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
What?
Okay, well,
What does
I'll
that
see
even
you around,
mean?
Dwayne.
Count on it.
What does that mean, Dwayne? Okay. Pearl. Please, give me Pearl.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah.
Do you know what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I don't think it is, though.
It sounds romantic. No.
Have you had
Asti,
anything
no.
from the kebab stand?
Hey, Evans, no, with my digestion.
Okay.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
Yeah?
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
With my digestion, you better keep them handy. But I'm terrible.
Lady, you're traveling around the world.
I've gotta go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure,
Jesus
George.
Christ.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Oh. His back's turned? Ah. Oh. Kitty. Meow. Ding. Kaboom. Ha ha ha!
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
Do you recognize these keys?
No.
What does this
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
Sure.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
'Tis now mine.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off. The statuette...
Okay. Oh, can I?
Maybe not. Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you?
May I have this statuette?
Certainly. And when my father deals with that feline for breaking it, you can have a Davy Crockett hat as well.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle
Oh,
peep,
boys.
sir.
I'll talk with everyone else, because I think I need to sell the statue to Pearl or
Hello
Dwayne, I
again,
feel.
Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you interested
That
in
may be how I get
antiquities?
money.
Am I? What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
No!
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing
Not
could be
at
further
all.
from my mind. I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a...
Talk with Dwayne?
Hi there,
Hi there, George.
What do you think of this?
Not much.
Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though.
Okay,
Count on it.
How can I make it look old? I feel like I have to do something in the bathroom. That's just a feeling. I'm gonna avoid the kebab seller, though. I don't think he likes me anymore. No. Ooh. Do I have to use a fucking key again?
I knew the door was locked.
Oh,
I'd need...
Etta pannahtuja. Use that fucking nipple. Alright,
And I thought the French had strange toilets.
it's a standing one. No? Can I wet the plaster of Paris? No?
Maybe not.
Okay, let's... I have to... Oh, in the spittoon! Maybe. Yes? Spittoon? Fuck. I have to... Okay, I'm in the right track. I have to do something with the statuette. No.
The grease paint
Ah.
had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
Ah. Oh, wow. The grease paint actually helped. I've been carrying on the grease paint since almost the beginning of the game. Cool. Pearl, I have something to sell you.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because... You see, that's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
Fair enough.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Well, you gotta swindle you away and get money somehow.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Jesus
Hi
Christ.
there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Well, your wife wants this thing I have.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean...
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne.
50
This'll come in
American
real
dollars.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
Count
talk
on it,
about the money.
George.
Bye, bud. I got money for the taxi. I pay you $50 now. You don't bother me, yes? Excuse me. I got your money. Bring me to place.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful present once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well,
Yes.
maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
I
Okay,
guess.
it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price mullah is correct. Mister,
No.
we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah. Okay, I'll be along in a minute.
That answers the question.
It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Hi, Nix. What? Oh. Here, huh? My God. No? Okay. You want to hide.
Hello again,
We have a
Ultar.
tiny kitten.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
He's chilling on the bed. Let's go.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Okay.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow.
Fuck. Alright. I now need a flipping fan belt. What? You jackass. Oh, buddy, do you have a fan belt?
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Nope.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Dwayne. Dwayne? Dwayne. I feel Dwayne might help.
The merchant was...
Dwayne! There we go.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
Nope. Okay, shit.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Pearl. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to everyone at this point.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, Joe.
No.
I've gotta go now, Pearl.
Can... I wonder if I can still talk to the kebab guy. Probably not. I don't feel so.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy!
Okay, I'm going. Hello again.
His most splendid.
What does this toilet
You got brush back so you could...
Okay,
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good...
Motherfucker. Come on, that månad tabanak. Wait, oh, parts.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from, or who'd want them. The stand was He didn't have anything that I needed.
Are you sure?
There were some great bargains on the shelf, providing you ran a junk museum.
Okay. He doesn't give me anything else. Those two don't give me anything else. Fruit. Kebab Stand guy does not like me anymore. For fucking sure. Pas en place là. Key. Can I grab toilet paper and put it in the tar?
It was a roller.
No.
Maybe not. Hmm.
My God. My brain is just not there. A long piece of material. I know that. I... Okay. I'm just gonna try and bust it. Oh? Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Can I... Or just a material.
He didn't.
I was like, how? I know it has to be the fucking paper towel. Okay, let's talk to Ultar again and see if that'll work.
Hello again, Ultar.
He'll tell me.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Not gonna last long. It's toilet paper, but okay.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend.
Jesus
You
Christ.
want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Yes! Let's go! A few hours later. What the fuck? Why that? Why that? Why, like, looking through, like, a binocular? Okay, someone's definitely looking at me. Excuse me. Okay. It's a tree. On top of a bull's head. Alright. What about it? Why?
A young tree grew at the edge of the drop. I'd damaged that tree enough for one day.
Okay. I don't... Do you fucking want me to do something with it? Like, what the shit?
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Okay. Oh!
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Aha! Thank you, sir.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Uh-huh. Can I use this? No. Can I use this?
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Aha. What? You want to be better than the branch? The fucking Shirky! Oh, buddy! Ça va craquer
Well,
un petit peu.
that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. What the fuck? Just, what the fuck, man?
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Makes sense.
Close up,
Can I put my hand in there?
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful.
Okay,
But there
Indiana
was
Jones.
something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Pull! Mhm. Okay. No. That? No. Pull it, you idiot!
I took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled.
Aha!
Whoa there!
Perfect. Wow. That's some architecture there.
Around the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Klausner kind of looks like Indy. Yeah.
I searched the corpse. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
Grab the whip.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones. Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration. I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great,
I don't
figured
understand.
I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket.
Why do you switch? Why do you switch where your freaking recording is? I don't understand this. What is this? Give me the thing.
Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very old glass.
Yay.
That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
Mercy buckets.
There was nothing else in the pouch. I'd searched Klausner once.
Okay. So that's it.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
That's interesting. No, what? I'm gonna say fuck
I
off.
couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
Oh, you know, fucking plaster up hair stat shit. Oh, no, wait, I don't have any liquids. That's unfortunate.
I couldn't think of anything to do. A stone head. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar, stay where you are! You!
Nope. Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
I wanted to close right before he gets out. It's like, yes.
Now then, where shall we start?
What?
How about
How are you
being bosom
talking?
buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly.
No.
Was he carrying anything of importance?
I'm gonna lie on that one.
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
No.
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Correct.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now.
You're gonna shoot me,
Your
aren't you?
only choice now is whether you die like a
Can
man.
I fucking shake his hand?
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yes!
Yeah. Well,
What the heck?
what the heck?
Yes! Take the gun! Take the gun! Take the gun!
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the
What the
experience
fuck?
was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
Buddy.
I wouldn't have been much else. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Alright.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
Alright.
Just how long have you known Labino?
Andre? He helped me out when I was a fresh air. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never
a
told me that
fresher.
before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little less air at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Alright.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Okay.
A knight with a crystal ball. The knight's scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
Okay.
There's a guy working on a loom.
Look there, 2 guys.
Okay. Fucking really, dude?
Oh, George. What is it?
This.
A necklace?
Ethnic craftsmanship.
Oh, of course.
You do?
It will always remind...
What? That
I'd better get back to the quest.
was a thing? Where the fuck am I going next? Do I even have... Villa La Vascalenza? Okay, next stop. Let's go. A few hours later. Oh. Hello, Italina. Excuse, what the fuck? Alright, cool, thanks. Sir, hello. Don't. Good job, you're getting soaked there, bud.
Hi, is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
The Countess would be the head of the household, shithead.
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No?
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Well, yeah, she's a countess. She wouldn't need more money unless she was literally, like, broke. Like, what?
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why? Have you ever seen a lens like this before?
No, senor. Never.
Alright. Have you seen this guy?
Do you recognize this man?
No.
Okay. Pastor Paris.
Have you got any use for a fistful of plaster?
No.
Okay. What about this?
Do you know what this is?
See, I have a similar tool for opening culverts on the estate.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
Look at this tissue.
It's a tissue with some greasy muck on it.
Yes, that's right. This lab pass mean anything to you?
Nothing.
Okay.
What do you make of this?
So that's it. You're a salesman.
If I was hawking
No.
medical supplies, I can think of better places to hawk them.
Shake
Would
my
you like
hand.
to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
At least I had one good reason to have that electric buzzer, saving my life.
I'll be going for now.
Adios, senor.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
Can I go in without him noticing? Or him not spraying at me? What
Hey,
the
you.
fuck?
Yeah? What is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Can I put a kink in his line?
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone. The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn.
It's a fucking long-ass hose. Okay.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Uh-huh. Can I grab his hose? I'm gonna go in the house.
The armor was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
There are actually dogs.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
Come here.
Yes?
I know this doesn't look good, but
Look, senor. All I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
He's not gonna get that open, so that's fine. Let me look around. See if I can find anything. Can I randomly put like plaster of Paris? No, okay. That'd be funny.
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if it was some sort of summer house. I'm no student. I wondered if...
Oh, let's go that way. Why not? I think that might be a graveyard.
From a distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure.
Templar.
Rats. It's locked. I wasn't about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to. There was a statue of a guy on top of the building. He looked like a knight with a spear and some sort of staff. The door was a handsome piece of work, in keeping with the ornateness of the rest of the building. Rats. It's locked.
Huh.
Rats.
Okay. I have a feeling I have to go in here. I just don't know.
Down below the estate, I could see the sea stretching away. It was a beautiful sight, and looked a lot like the scene from the manuscript. I wasn't about to go. There was a statue of a guy on. He looked like a. From a distance, close up. From a distance, close up.
Okay.
From a distance, close.
Okay.
The door in keeping with the.
Okay.
Down below the.
Don't say the same thing. Okay, okay. There's gotta be a reason why I'm in here.
I love suits.
You just hide?
The armor was about. I had a mental with the apart.
Okay. Okay. I can't get past the gardener again. Oh. Make the dogs react, then go upstairs.
Hey, you leave.
Okay, I'm.
What do I have? Not much. Oh, because he's gonna check on the dogs. Okay. I get it. That makes sense, because he's about the same height.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Dun 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 dun. T'es fucking blind, tu m'as pas vu là. Hello, madam.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in
That
like
guitar.
this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Maybe not.
Okay.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor.
Well, I see this
The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago.
shield there with the
And
Knight's
after
Cross.
Delos Congelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No,
Fair.
I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
Fair enough.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a...
Hi.
You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission.
Oh, boys.
Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me. Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh.
Come with me.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about.
I do not
Aren't
trust
coming in?
you.
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Fair.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century.
Bunch of
as
Knight
the final
Templars.
resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Okay.
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble.
Okay.
In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey! It's a checkerboard! Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Your checkered...
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5. 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the De Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now. Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Fair enough. That checkerboard,
What's
though.
the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern. Purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart. You cannot mean...
I do!
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it? I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
Did she bring her chest?
Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time, we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart?
Whoa!
History has had a good long run, but it ain't here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Wow.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set!
I don't even fucking hear him, but okay.
Now, hurry! My, this is exciting, is it not?
Oh,
Don't
boys.
get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos, is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos
Jesus.
was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance.
Of course.
But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Ah, Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady.
He's like, I don't trust you still.
My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
That's fair. I'm a random stranger that appeared out of the ether. Okay, puzzles.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
There's one missing. Okay. Click on any unplaced chess piece and it will turn to reveal a pattern on its base. Likewise, click on any hole in the board and it will show a pattern. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't? Okay. Okay. These are... Oh! Okay, green and white. Green, white. Red, blue? Okay. Motherfucker, come here. Green, white, blue, red. Green, white, blue... Nope, nope, nope. Come here. Come here. Blue, white. Red, green. Okay. Come here. Come here. No, no, no. Come here. Merci. Red, dark green, green, blue. Red, light green, blue, dark green. No. Yeah, this one. Okay. Merci. Blue, red, dark green, dark green. White, blue, red, green. Red, white. Okay. Come on. So Jesus Christ, have a Mac.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
Okay. Was it a protection thing? Okay, it'll be something somewhere here. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay. Checkmated, checkmated. Not. Also check.
Bingo! I mean, checkmate.
Okay, so I just had to do a checkmate move. Okay, cool. That works. Oh ho ho!
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, but
Sure, I'm sure.
this is your family's fucking communion chalice.
The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Good job. Good job.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Who's to say? Alright,
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
like, fuck, man.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
To each their own.
Let's take another look at...
Okay. There's no chalice, though.
A knight with a crystal ball. The Knight Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
So we have the crystal ball, which is the lens.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
We have the tripod.
There's a guy working on a loom.
I haven't found the loom.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
And that one we don't have.
Look at that.
Huh.
I'd better get back to the quest.
Shenanigans. Where am I going next? I have no fucking clue. Alright, I've finished here. Jerry, La Poste de Police. What fuck off? Right.
You're back.
Oui, I have returned.
Good job, bud. Where are you?
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Merci.
Sure.
But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Bang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean
Yes.
the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city. He pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Okay. What's with the sewer jack person?
Who is this Sewer Jacques character?
I feel
anyway?
like it's
Ah,
George.
if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning. To despoil the sewers of our fair city, he has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur
Wow, is that the time?
and an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Oh, gotta go see you there. What? Oh, George there, bud.
In French, English, and German, it read, in 1312, Pope Clement V dissolved the knightly order of the Templars and excommunicated its members on charges of heresy. In the following 2 years, many of the knights were hanged on this site. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake on an island in the Seine.
Alright, I will not be able to go down there.
I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Hey, hey, you! Leave that.
Sorry, no.
You stay away.
I'm gonna go at the church. Oh, there's a person. This is new. This is new. Hello. Comment ça va?
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Okay.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
He's very soft-spoken.
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that.
Called Gris Amen, mon Dieu.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
Why? He's trying to sound French, but he has an
What do
accent
you know
that doesn't
about the
sound
Knights
French.
Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Please. Sure.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack. Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported. A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
Uh-huh.
A statue of a knight. It looked a lot like the statue on top of the De Vasconcellos mausoleum.
I might need that. No.
On the end of the staff. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. I could see that what had at first seemed to be a fine engraved chasing on the scroll was actually writing. Per disciplinum meum lux videbus. Sounds pretty familiar to me. Per disciplinum. A bit of a stained glass window. Wow. Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
So it's this
I
one.
didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout. I didn't recognize...
Okay.
Per discipline... A bit of a stained glass window. Wow. Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess. A knight there in the company. biblical references in... I guess.
Okay,
The priest was still busy with the chalice.
let's look around the tree.
I didn't have time. A row of old pews, beautifully carved, and I thought of all the people who must have sat here, all those firm but the flat. That...
I want to stop.
Whoa! I didn't recognize... Somehow, it looked more modern than its neighbor. A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling. Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work. In comparison to its neighbor...
Oh! Put...
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Okay, and look through.
Per disciplinum...
Look through.
Hey!
Different... Oh! Okay. Huh. 3 lens element needs to be slid to the correct position within circles so the alignment creates a clear image. Each lens element can be moved by moving the mouse pointer over the number tab, and then grasped hand appears. Clicking and holding the mouse button to slide left or right, George will acknowledge the image once the lens is correctly positioned. Okay.
Distortions
There
came
you go.
sharply and broke. It was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman numerals. A Knight Templar burning at the stake. And a date. Let me see. M-C-C-C X
1300.
That's 1314.
Yeah. Can I grab the lens back?
Per discipline.
Or are you just gonna look back in?
A Knight Templar. I mean,
Are you done?
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
The fuck
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner.
Oh,
That winged horse is quite distinctive.
the fuck is this?
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Uh-huh.
Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meam
Discipline.
lux videbus means?
Let me see. That would be, by my teachings, you will see the light. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Boy, what a shine you got on this.
Phoenix.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Okay. I'm not gonna
Catch you
shut
later.
the priest.
Au revoir, monsieur.
What? Excuse. Okay. What was it? In the far walled corner? This one? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? Check it.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos
There's
family.
the sixth
I'd
one.
found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Maybe. Oh, Jesus, point. Alright, a jumble of letters are carved into the side of the knight's tomb. You must look for the highlight and highlight a number of biblical verse comprising the name of a book aloud by the chapter of the verse in Latin numerals. For example, Luke chapter 2, verse 8 would be displayed as Luke 8:2. You must find and highlight all the verses. Highlight the full verse reference and the letter will stay lit. Otherwise, the letter will fade. George will read the verse reference once they are highlighted. Okay. There's one. Okay. Wait, so what the fuck do I have to do? Why is not one? Corinthian.
Corinthians 14:5. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Oh, palms.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Mundus? No. A charm? No. Oh, Psalms. To there.
Psalms 22:21.
How did I get the last ones? I don't understand. Because these would be more verses. I'm not very good with Bible stuff. Bilis? No. Iblis? Ribelis. Nope. I don't know. Confuddled, confused face. I'm not good. There are 4 concealed biblical references. I'm missing one. Okay. The last one has to be right here. I just don't know the... Horribilis? Itabandak sa varandra tibutna. Horribilis. This. Ilis. I don't know what the last one is. No.
Now that there was...
Fucking hell, man. I gotta do that again. Alright, Corinthian. What? Psalms?
Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible. Not much to go on, but if I examine the two more closely, there might be other clues to find. Corinthians 14:5.
Okay. Psalms again.
Psalms 22:21.
I'll get it eventually. What is it? I'm done. I understand this. What is the last one? John. Where do you get John? Where is John? There's a John? Excuse? Where do you get John? Hey, j'ai-tu fucking blind, là, tabarnak? Honey, where do you see John? Oh my god, top down. It's a crossword puzzles. John.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
Jesus Christ, wait.
Psalms 32:7. John 4:11. Corinthians 1:4-5. And just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap.
Good for you, because my memory's
chalice had
shit.
led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the de Vasconcellos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Okay, let's ask the priest what the meanings mean. He'll tell me. What they mean, bud?
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted.
Oh.
Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window.
Well?
When others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens.
Oh, I won't give me that.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, so I got... Okay, where do I go now? Oh, okay, sure. The museum. Let's go. I was like, is there anything else there? No, okay. Fine. So situations where I just want to make sure I have everything before I leave an area. And I can never be goddamn sure. Monsieur...
Hi, André.
Monsieur André.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave
Place.
built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
That makes
Strange.
sense.
That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's
So
a
England
treasure
would be the
map.
next place, from the sounds of it. Honestly, that sounds like what's
While
next.
I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That
The
sounds
3
as if
ugly
it could be
faces.
Baphomet, the idol described by the Templar.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly, yes.
3
The
ugly
description of
faces in a
the idol
mirror.
came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris,
Oh, really?
Where?
at the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The
Cool.
statue is beneath the foundation.
Oh.
It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of
Okay.
Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base.
Okay.
He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Okay.
No way.
Alright,
Thanks
that's
for
it.
your help, Andre.
I
You're
have my next stop.
welcome.
Let's go to that place. Where is it? Site de... Ok, t'es pas mal française, hein? Site de Baphomet. Oh, buddy, what the fuck? You alright, bud?
Excuse me.
You're full of
Could you
pee.
help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions. You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
So,
Good.
what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I
That
finish
was
my
loud.
break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
I can see that by the amount of paint you have all over
So
yourself.
what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Oh, really?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
Okay.
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Shake my
I was
hand.
pretty sure the Shaken Shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Actually,
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
have you seen this guy?
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Can I grab your paint? Nope.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah.
Et tabarnak, t'es pas mal...
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in then. Bye. Hello, sir.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui?
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground. What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
Okay.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him. Have you seen this man before? You have?
No.
Yes, you have. Fucking bullshit.
I thought better of showing. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Fair enough.
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin. No.
Okay.
That is not a good idea.
Fair enough, George.
I got this plaster from Ireland.
Not an exciting souvenir.
Nah.
This gadget...
So it is.
Grease paint?
A tissue stained with grease paint.
Ah, just what I've always wanted.
Really?
If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
Really?
Of course not. What would I want with an old tissue?
I was gonna get really confused to why the fuck
Talk
you wanted
later.
a grease-filled
Au revoir,
tissue.
monsieur.
Jesus. My goodness.
The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
Fuck's this?
I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial. A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall. There was a telephone on the far wall.
Can I use it? Maybe.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Fair enough. Don't you call anyone.
Hi, Nijo?
Georges, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
Georges, why are you calling me?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to hear your voice.
You did. Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
Sorry. Can I go in there?
There was a closed door with toilets scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
Do you have a key? Okay, do you have a key?
Hi again.
What is it?
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Uh-huh. How about the toilet?
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Okay. Key. Let me go in the bathroom again. Uh-oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. What?
Oh, boy. Dirty soap. How do they do that?
That's a good question.
The taps were rusty. Oh, boy. The cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
Jesus.
On the wall was an automatic hand dryer.
Does it even work?
On the wall. Oh, boy. Dirty soap. How do they do that? I couldn't do that. Oh, boy. I couldn't do that.
Okay.
I didn't want to carry a bar of dirty soap around with me.
That's fair.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
Uh-huh.
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it. The thing felt... I didn't want any coal.
Okay.
I wasn't about to wash my hands in this place, so I didn't need to dry them.
Okay, I feel like I need to do something here. A bar of dirty ass soap.
I couldn't do that. Oh, boy! I couldn't do that. Oh!
Yeah.
Perhaps I could make a copy of the key. The key had made a clear imprint in the soap. The bar of soap had the imprint of a key in it. I knew keeping that plaster was a good idea.
Wow, finally get to use the last bit of plaster.
With the plaster and the imprint, I was on the right lines. I had filled the key's imprint in the soap with dry plaster. You can't make a cast without wetting the plaster.
Like the
But
was?
wet plaster alone does not make a cast. The key's imprint was...
Ow.
I used the dryer to speed up the process. Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
No?
I didn't need to get near to tell the...
I need something. Okay.
Maybe not.
Okay, what is the no, that's not what I want. Ah, okay. No idea.
I didn't want... The thing... I didn't need to get near.
Okay. Is there anything in there?
The doorway led to an old... There was nothing in... I turned the heating off.
You put that fret là?
As I'd hoped, the guard put his gloves on.
Okay. What does that do to me? Give him the key?
Hi again.
What is it?
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
No.
Hello, Nico.
What do you want?
Some idea.
You're the man on the spot, George. I can't hold your hand all of the time. Au revoir.
Nico, no.
A guard stood... He looked pretty pompous.
Oh, what's in here? I didn't know there was a thing I could look at.
I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
Okay. Wrong color. My brain is just not working today. Who had paint? Oh my god. Alright.
Hey! Don't go with...
Okay, I'll give you the key. Here you go. Here's your goddamn key.
Hi again.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
My brain is mush. Alright, dunk a key in the paint.
Hey, monsieur!
Okay.
I should think so. Hey!
Okay.
I should...
Can I talk to you about it?
Hi, it's me.
What now?
I made this key out of plaster.
Outstanding. How clever.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay.
Oh, darn. I left my grappling hook at home. No way could I get up there.
No shit, Sherlock. Again, brain not working. I'm not. Talk to Nico. What? Can you help me, Nico?
Couleur.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
Hi, Georges. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Stay on the
I want you
line.
to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
There's a lady on the phone for you, bud.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
Oh god. That is no. Honey, no. Alright. Back downstairs I go.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
He probably said something that Nicole did not like. Dumb ass. Can I use your toilet again?
Hi again.
What is it?
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Thank you, sir.
The door was locked.
Right, key. Alright.
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely, and now looked pretty convincing. Still felt like plaster, though. Now, I'd substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
That's why you want him to wear gloves. Gotcha. Okay.
Hi again.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hi again.
What is...
After the amount of trouble, I wasn't about to share. Talk to you
Okay.
later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I need to get in there, though.
I couldn't get to the door while the guard was there. I'd turned the thermostat all the way down. It was getting pretty chilly.
Ah, I'm gonna get him to get the fuck out of here.
I'd turned the Hi again.
What is...
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
Can I fuck up the boiler?
The door was...
Okay. Can I get Nijo to...
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed.
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Fair
Look,
enough.
I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Hide in the corner. Right, because the painter's gonna say, I don't want to fucking talk about this. She wants you. No.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Oh, boys.
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah, who is it?
How should I know? What am I? Your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Pah, don't pah me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Time to go. Let's go. Fucker, tabarnak. Come on. Work with me here. Rouvre la maudite porte. Oh. Eh ben, hello, là.
I couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Oh, now I see why they said blood. That looks like a pattern, though.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side. There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Mm-hmm. No. Maybe from high up? Nope. Fair enough. Okay.
Close up, it fanned out around...
Aha! Ah!
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
Perfect. Regrab that chalice, sir. You do not want to leave that here. Back in Nico's apartment.
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Fuck yeah, I did.
There was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower. Look at the chalice now.
She pretty.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No. You found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Oh no! You found a use. Okay.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Hurry back, Georges.
Yeah, I've completely used up the uses of that chalice. Back to Espen. I better not find her dead. I'll be very annoyed. Why does it like cut off like that really goddamn quick? I'm back, Lopez. Gotta love, I was like, let me just spray you down.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
My lady's on Prozac!
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Fair enough.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
We made the chalice pretty again. And up I go. Bam.
Senor Stobart. Oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
He's good as new.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
Good.
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knight secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
It did help, though.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Hippity.
There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest. I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
She has a Bible at her little mausoleum. I will go check there because she has a Bible there. I feel like I could run, and I forgot how to do that. Nope. I remembered poorly. That's okay. I'm thinking of the longest journey. Never mind. There we go. Well, let's, why?
It was the Spanish Bible I borrowed from the mausoleum.
Why would you hook that?
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
So this one.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Aha. I see. Show me the house. The house. Fly. Why? It's like the smallest fruit fly. Like, goddamn. Talk to the Condessa.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Right.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay.
She's excited. She's like, oh, boys.
4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light
The candle.
the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Oh. And I'm good. Dr. Lopez.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Okay. Let's check it out. I at least want to do this before finishing up tonight. So I might need one more session, I feel.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Do you know if there's a well?
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the De Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
A well? Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
So there was one.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobart. I shall give it more thought.
Any ideas yet?
Not as...
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
Would have been in the courtyard.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section. Nope, I wasn't going to screw around with Lopez's hose. Now that...
Can I screw on with Lopez's whole hose, please? Can I? Can I?
I didn't like the idea of carrying...
Okay. There's the house. Mirror, armor, down there.
It was just a little utility room with no exit, unless you counted the window, and I didn't. It was a small mirror hanging over the sink.
Took the mirror. Okay, what about there? That's the dogs. The man-eating dogs. They do not like me.
I wasn't gonna put on the armor. I love suits of armor.
That's to leave.
Mausoleum, summer house, easy mistake.
Okay. Baby.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
I borrowed your mirror. I hope you don't mind.
No, senor. If you think it will be of help.
Cool.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, senor Tobar.
Okay, the only thing that might be old be around the mausoleum area.
Down below the estate, I could see that it was a beautiful...
Let's see. Here.
I couldn't climb up there without breaking something. Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot. It was a rod with a cone. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier. Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares on the lectern were just decorative again. George Stobart, grave robber. No, I don't think so. High up in the dome were... I guess they might open them to make it less stuffy in there.
Can I light it?
Hanging from the ceiling, it looked really old, and hanging from the... It looked really...
I need that lit. I don't have anything to light it. Let's check back in the estate, maybe? she has something upstairs. Okay. How the fuck do you light the big lantern, lady?
Hello again.
Please.
I'll have a look around if...
My home.
I love...
Talk to him about the lantern.
Hi, Lopez. Got
Certain?
any idea?
Not
Catch you later.
adi.
Is there a way to light the thingy? Can I get that? No.
It was... The lectern was bare. The lectern was bare. Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again. It was the soggy tissue I'd found.
It's grease paint. Would that work? Never thought of using. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's how I'm gonna turn this on, eh? Nice. Haha. Okay. Can you auto close the bitch? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Close it! Here we go again. It's now a wee bit burnt. Fuck it, let's see if I can beat the game tonight. I'm not sure how many more chapters there is. Let's go. Okay. Melty. Oh. Aber hallo? Hey, boys. Good catch. The fuck
The
is that?
candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
Nice.
It was a smooth, intricately carved piece of stone that had been concealed inside the great candle.
Alright, let's go back. Ah. Talk to Lopez. Do you have an idea now, please?
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor.
Any ideas yet?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes.
Yes?
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick. A Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See? Here. That is hazel.
What? What is hazel? This? Which one's the fucking hazel tree? Oh, you're gonna make me look, aren't you? Oh, that one. Okay, cool.
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing.
Okay. Is there another one? Oh, maybe? Is that a hazel tree?
I went over to find a suitable stick. Aha!
Aha! I found a stick. I have a stick.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Sure. I feel like it should be around the area he's at. Oh, around the mausoleum, maybe? Maybe underneath that tree. Double knock.
Senor Stobart, you've found something.
Oh my god.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
Well.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again.
The fuck?
Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way. The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment.
Wow.
Marveling at the secrets all around us.
Or
I
the
could have
sheer...
fallen down that.
Yeah, you could have, dude. Oh, bro. No, mister. You are very old. What are you doing? Well, there's that lion's head.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really bad feeling about this.
No shit. Oh, look, it's a lion's head. Ta-da.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening.
Yeah, no
Hey,
shit.
One of the fangs is a separate piece.
Grab it.
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger. Oh, very funny, you psychos!
Senor Stobart! Senor Stobart! Are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine!
Hey, susto me has dado. You gave me a scare.
Probably gave myself a
Nice
scare.
try, Templars.
Jesus. A wee bit dark in there and I have no light.
It was a long way down. The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water.
Is it dark? Probably.
I wished that I had Leary's flashlight now. It was too dark to see, and I had to rely on touch. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
Let's not.
The tissue was pretty charred, but the grease paint had done most of the burning.
Can I? Yeah, at least I'll see a little bit inside.
I realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above.
Aha.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Socket? The only thing that would have a socket.
I slid the stone key into the lock. There were buttons that turned the dials.
Oh, Jesus. A minute. C'est it. Cans. That set at the top. Cans. Oh, shit, wrong way.
must have made a mistake.
What?
Damn!
It has to be this. Do I have to do the first numbers first? 1 and 3? Let's try 1 and 3. One?
Oh, not another mistake.
Oh no, it's 2 and 3, or 3 and 2, depending on...
Wrong again, Stobart.
Don't be so hard on yourself, and on me, fuck you. So 3 and 2?
Another wrong combination.
Oh, that's 14! What the fuck is wrong with me? 14! Oh, I had it right. Jesus Christ. Usually stealthy, let's go. I fucked up. Okay, 14.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving.
Okay.
Either that or the wall was gonna come down on my head.
Shut up, George. Oh, you fucker. 27. Wrong way. Okay. Six. Darn it. Uh, 1,031. Oh no, it's 50, 51. LXX 1. Okay. And 3 and 1. 3 and 2. Oh, 3 and 1, okay. 3. One. Okay. I don't want to do this again. 17. 12. 25. 17. Oh, wait. 17. 17. 12, so I keep the X. And then 25. There we go.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Bonus points for that, I hope.
Jesus
I knew
Christ.
the old Stobart fingerwork wouldn't let me down.
Oh, Jesus. The piece. Chessboard.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
Find your chess piece, ma'am.
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
You're like, what the fuck? Wow. Found the missing.
George, welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's
Sup?
good to see you again.
Is it?
Don't be jealous, bud. Jesus Christ.
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
Yeah, I know. The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
Georges found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that Georges found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, Georges.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
Ah,
And
yes.
while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's
Chill.
enough, boys. Can we get back to
God
saving
damn.
the world?
Of course.
Woof.
My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin
No, he
phrase are the
didn't.
words of Julius Caesar.
Or not that I remember
He was
anyways.
describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean
Yeah.
was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It
Scotland.
hasn't changed much,
They
Scotland.
stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Icetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said
Aha.
to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
I can't go.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitment. But listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
Okay there, sunshine. Jesus Christ, we.
Pardon me.
Oh, fuck off,
You
Dwayne.
must be deaf.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Sterling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Oh, honey, now.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Merlin, a master of illusions. Oh, you said Merlin? Then no, nothing.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
Honey, there's
Yep.
a scar.
That's a nose with a history, all right.
So you said.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. A young friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Yeah? Well, that's outrageous. He should be shot.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
Honey.
You shouldn't be.
Do you know Sterling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Oh my god,
we-
he's trying to do a
one of the places
bad
we thought we'd see on
Scottish
holiday.
accent.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
Honey, the scar is right there. Come
What's
on.
the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
Uh-huh.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram. I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Sterling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
Oh, yeah?
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Where are you going,
I'm gonna get
George?
shot.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Off to Sterling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year.
Oh, yeah?
Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Can't you sit still, George?
I'd take a leak.
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet cart, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
I am afraid for her.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck
Gangster
off.
creep from the hotel. Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster, this is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Echo, Marquet's murderer.
Shit.
The door was locked. I really didn't...
Alright, go the other way. Okay. Who's this guy?
Hi, having a party?
No, this is British. Come on, join us, man. Where, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, slow action at Brightling Sea.
I don't recall the British
What
Army
the fuck?
being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightling Sea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Okay. Sure.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put tears in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. Have you ever seen this man before?
Aye, man. He's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
What?
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
Well, aye, man, but I was close, you know.
Would you like a red note?
No, thanks, pal. I got one of my own.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what?
It's a hand buzzer.
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you out, I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe she's might, pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know.
See you later. I didn't want to wake him. To be frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
Even open that window, pal.
Why not?
It's freezing out there.
Okay, I was like, where the hell am I going then? Okay.
I really didn't... The door... The door was...
Okay, I have to do something to those guys.
Hey, buddy. See you later. All I could see of the men...
Leave it alone.
The windows seemed to have been sprayed with tiny flecks of froth.
Okay. Is that my cart?
I should have known better than to leave Nijo and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sort of befuddlement took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Alright. Okay, let's talk with them.
Hey, buddy. Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
I think
Wait,
one's
man,
in
an
trouble.
old lady too.
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
You never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
See you later.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
No.
Just watch me.
Let's go! I vet vad man frets och Darren shows.
Hold on now, pal. I'll get your hand leg.
Please do. Do not drop me. You're drunk though. Thanks, bud. Am I going this way? What's in here? Aha! The fuck he supposed? Ah. Well, that handled a lot of the people.
I always wanted this.
That worked. What just happened?
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart.
What do you
Different
mean?
causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
I'm very
What are
confused.
the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
Who the fuck are you?
You and me together, and Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon.
Kinda got shot there.
Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to
Yeah, I'm just gonna
such
finish
an
the game
extent
tonight, fuck it.
they could control the will of all around them.
Okay.
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long
Hi, Raha.
walk from the cliff of the bull
Where
to
you
the
going?
village.
Okay, bye.
Stobart. Fortunately,
Oh, Ben.
I know the ways of the wilderness. May Allah guide to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
Yeah.
What? What is it? He's dead.
One last thing. I'm dead now. Okay, let's get Nico out of that.
Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten about you.
Untie me this instant, George Stobart.
I will. When I'm ready.
There you go. Where to go?
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
Wait, what happened?
Metlin pointed that gun at me. I thought I was gonna die.
Wait,
I thought
did
of all
she?
the things I'd never get to do. And kissing you.
Oh, for
Top
fuck's
of my
sakes.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
Uh-huh. Let's
What
go.
are you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door.
Not especially. What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
That way? Okay. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You took advantage of him. Like, did he kiss her? What? Consent, motherfucker! Oh, boys. Fucking George
I'd feel
Stobart.
happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give him a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why
Oh,
didn't you
boys.
say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Perfect.
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
Jesus
I hope
Christ.
the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Yeah, same here. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ, was geht's out?
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Cool. Okay.
Maybe not.
Pipe?
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
For a mythical medieval demon? Give me a break.
Okay. Go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell. Just see if I care.
Okay. That one, not great. Okay. Is there anything else? Is that it?
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age.
Okay, there might be more stuff in there. I'm gonna continue until I'm done.
It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
Anything else? Carry on.
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Cool.
I didn't find anything.
Alright, cool. Let's check that.
The handle turned easily and the larger wheel began to revolve.
Nope.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand. Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Okay. That's it? Okay.
I tried pushing the panel. Above the carved cross was an indecipherable inscription. For all I knew, it could have been scribed in Gaelic. Nijo?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Committing this inscription to memory.
Can you read it?
No.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's... Okay, I have a few cogs.
The cog was one of those objects I wished I hadn't carried in my pocket. The cog was mounted on a short, slim spindle. The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
Oh.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place. It was an old coin. I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
If that fucking works. That fucking worked? I was definitely not expecting that. Yeah. The fuck? Okay, cool.
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword.
Oh, Jesus.
But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Okay. Just gonna... Yep, okay. Let's go. Be careful.
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
Hey,
right.
boys.
I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
So,
Why
what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
Look at that. Baphomet. Lavino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth.
What the...
Templars had never
Don't
worshipped this
fucking
graven
tell
image.
me that's
No more
Andre.
than they'd worship a rainbow. But like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Okay, no, it's not.
Rosso! Why, the double-dealing treacherous.
Oh my god.
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience. An important quality in a true Templar.
Of course
Now
it's
be
fucking
quiet
Rosso.
and watch if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness
Of course,
the
Detective
reforging
Rosso
of
is the
sword that was broken.
one of the fucking
Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet, Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet. We salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve.
No.
All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
This is more like the Templars from Assassin's Creed now. Sir? Sir.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We need determined, resourceful men like you.
No.
Join us, George.
No?
Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True?
Wait.
Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
Haha.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary.
Yeah, okay.
Every great undertaking.
Join you. I'll see you in hell first.
Oh, George, I had
What is the
great
Detective
hopes
Rosso
for
doing?
you. C'est la guerre. Eklund. Kill him.
But what the fuck just happened? Rosso?
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
What is happening?
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
What the fuck just happened?
Well, well.
Oh,
if
Jesus.
It isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant.
Oh, fuck me,
It's
Rennie.
going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
Oh, for
Josh, what are we going to do?
Well... What the fuck?
It was a black plastic pen top.
Okay.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us.
Oh, crap.
Guido! Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool. It's over 300 years old.
How explosive do you think it can be?
Quite.
I thought it was all over, but Nijo had one last trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact.
Plastic
A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Book it! Bye, guy. What are you doing? Just pick it up! The gunpowder. The gunpowder? No, 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 no. Gunpowder will not work. But this plastic explosive, I'm gonna chuck it in the flame. Instead of picking it up and throwing it away. Oh no. I'm gonna fucking somehow blow out the fucking flame. Buddy. Oh, you
We didn't stay
dumb.
long in Scotland. George had a vacation to finish, and I had another story to write. Not the real story, of course, but enough half-truths to fill a page and pay my rent for the month.
Jesus Christ. Honey.
George and I hung out together in Paris. I showed him my favorite restaurants, and he told me his best jokes.
You know, Nijo, this city holds so many memories for me now. The cafes, the music.
The sewers.
Tell me about it. The clowns.
The jugglers.
And your pal Labano.
Oh, yes, dear Andre.
When we first met, and I was doing my detective stuff, you kind of disappeared a lot, Nijo. Were you and Labano,
There was something happening, but nothing to do with Andre.
Uh-huh.
It was something from the past that I had to deal with, on my own. So, I dealt with it, and now it's over.
Hey, did I ever tell you the one about the old Irish couple in the lottery?
No, but I think you're going to.
Okay, there's this old Irish couple. They've been married forever, like 50 years, and they win the lottery.
Oh dear God. There you go. That's the end. I think. What's this? Oh, okay. Director's message. Thank you for playing the Broken Sword Shadow Templar, the director's cut. Okay. It's just explaining everything. Cool. Alright. That's it. That's the end of the game. Thank you everyone who has been watching my stream. If you liked the video, you can always follow me so the next time I pop online with a new playthrough. Or a continuation of another playthrough. I'm not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. Maybe Mass Effect? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, you can always follow me. That way you know the next time I pop online. Also, I do have a YouTube channel for anyone who wishes to see my older videos that I've done in the past. They are slowly but surely being uploaded. Right now, I'm uploading the Assassin's Creed games, but I do believe the Yakuza games are going to be... You're going to see the Yakuza games very shortly from Yakuza Kiwami 1. So if you wish to see those older videos, you can always pop on over to the YouTube channel, link down below, and you can watch them there. And if you like the videos and you wish to be updated... Hi, Nix! And you wish to be updated for those videos, you can always subscribe to the YouTube channel. And for anyone on YouTube who hasn't done that yet, you can do that as well. And that way you'll be updated for when a new one comes up. But besides that, thank you everyone who's been watching tonight, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. The roommate from a distance.